Hey there, everybody. Stephen Christopher with today's BizRevolution.com tip of the day. Today, I want to talk about situations, and specifically what I want to talk about them is that every situation has a positive side and a negative side. And the cool thing about this is that we have the choice of which one we're going to focus on. So in every situation, there's a positive and negative, and we get to choose which one of those two that we get to focus on. And this came about late last year, or at least came about for me late last year when I wasn't doing so hot late in 2015. I kind of caught myself always focusing on the negative in every situation. And I was like, oh my gosh, everything's falling apart. Like business kind of sucks. Even though we were growing, it was really, really difficult. And one of my mentors and coaches kind of helped me get through this. And it was really, really simple. And it was this kind of thought that every situation has a positive and a negative, and it's what we focus on that determines our outcome. So what I would challenge you to do is just everything that happens to you in business or in personal life, whatever that is, just make sure that before you decide kind of what you're going to think about in that situation, find the positive side and then find the negative side. And then make your decision which one you're going to focus on. Because unless you do that, a lot of times we'll go automatically to the negative, just depending on how bad the situation is or what kind of fears show up for us. So the key thing here, like I just said, is find the positive and find the negative before you make a decision, before you choose which one you're going to focus on. And after that, now that you have two options, you really have more of a choice that you can make. So the other nice thing is that most of the time you're going to choose to focus on the positive because you're aware of it. A lot of times we don't give ourselves the benefit of the doubt to actually find the positive in the situation. So we just see the negative and immediately that's what we start focusing on. So quick recap, every situation has a positive and a negative. Yes, every situation has a positive side. I know that some of you might not think that that's necessarily the case, but I promise you it does. Even if it's a small positive, there is one. So in any situation that you get yourself into, make sure that you find and identify the positive side and the negative side, and then you have a choice. We as humans, we're one of the only creatures on the planet that can actually make those types of choices of which one we're going to focus on. So once you found the positive and the negative, determine which one you're going to focus on and then go down that path. I would highly encourage you to focus on the positive. It'll make your life a lot more fun. It'll be a lot less stressful, and the situation already happened, so it really doesn't, a lot of times it doesn't do any good to focus on the negative. But anyway, I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please like, share, and comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, I'm going to put a link to the BizRevolution.com Facebook group that we just started. There's all kinds of really cool stuff in there, and I'm even going to be doing some interviews with some people that are way smarter and more successful than me, and those are going to be really, really cool. So anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching.